Did you know that Walmart after midnight is not just a store? It's a place where rules change. The aisles stretch longer than they should. The lights flicker as if something is breathing through the walls. And the cameras, they don't record you. They watch you. People vanish between the shelves, leaving behind only their carts, still rolling forward, as if an invisible hand pushes them. And the employees? They are not what they seem. Their faces are too still, their smiles too wide. And if you dare to look closer, you'll notice their eyes don't blink. They only reflect the buzzing neon above. Some say Walmart never closes because the building itself is alive. Every night it feeds. On customers, on workers, on you. So remember, if you hear footsteps behind you when the aisle is empty, don't turn around. Walmart. The place where we go for groceries, toys, clothes. But after dark, it transforms into something else entirely. The aisles stretch endlessly, empty and silent, save for the flickering fluorescent lights that buzz like a dying heartbeat. Cameras swivel on their own, following unseen movements, recording not what you do, but what you are. And the employees, their gaze lingers too long, unnervingly still. Their smiles are frozen, wide enough to hide something sinister. They seem to know more than they ever reveal. I am one of the few who remained in Walmart after closing. Alone. Surrounded by shelves that feel alive, shadows that breathe, and the unsettling feeling that the building itself watches. You need to know the rules if you ever find yourself here at night, or you may never leave the same way you entered. There are aisles in Walmart that get blocked off at night with chains. A sign says, "Closed for cleaning," but it's never cleaning. I went in there once, and every mannequin turned its head toward me at the same time. Their blank eyes seemed to pierce straight through. The air grew thick, cold and heavy, like the building itself was holding its breath. Then, the lights flickered violently, and the chain was suddenly behind me. I was trapped, no escape. Remember this. If an aisle is closed, someone has already entered and never came out. In the cosmetics section, mirrors hang on every wall, reflecting your face as you move. By day, they are ordinary, harmless, just mirrors. But at night, everything changes. The air grows colder, shadows deepen, and if you stare for more than 3 seconds, your reflection starts to lag behind, moving slower, almost deliberately. I saw it. My own reflection twisted its lips into a smile I didn't make. A smile that sent a chill down my spine. And then, it began to follow me, inch by inch, even though I had stepped away. Its eyes gleamed in the dim light, locked onto mine with an unnatural intent. Every instinct screamed at me. Run. Don't wait. Don't look back. Just run before it reaches you. If you think the employees will help, you're wrong. At night, their eyes turn pitch black, deep and empty, reflecting nothing but darkness. They do not blink, not once, Not ever. And they always ask the same question, in the same monotone voice that makes the skin crawl. Are you lost? If you answer, if you speak a single word, you will never leave Walmart. It's as if the very air tightens around you, closing off every aisle, every door, every escape. The employees don't move like humans. Their steps are soundless, gliding over the floor, but somehow you always hear them behind you. A whisper in the shadows. A shadow at the corner of your eye. The safest thing is to ignore them. Walk past without making eye contact. Pretend they are not there. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Keep living. The carts move on their own. They roll silently across the polished floor, obeying some unseen will. They always stop directly in front of you, as if blocking your path, mocking your every attempt to escape. The sound of their wheels echoes unnaturally in the empty aisles, bouncing off walls like whispers in the dark. On the camera monitors, faces appear. Not yours, strangers, shadows of people who shouldn't be there. And sometimes they stand just behind you, frozen, staring, smiling in ways that twist the stomach. In the toy department, the dolls laugh. On their own, without batteries. A hollow, high-pitched cackle that seems to come from every corner at once. Their tiny heads tilt unnaturally, eyes glinting in the dim light, following your every move, daring you to stay. When I finally saw the exit doors, I realized something was terribly wrong. They led into another Walmart, one that looked exactly the same. Empty, dark, unforgiving. The aisles stretched endlessly, folding back on themselves as if the building itself had no boundaries. Every step I took brought me back to the same spot, the same flickering lights, the same shadows that moved just beyond sight. You could walk in circles forever. The fluorescent hum above became a deafening pulse in your skull. The air smelled faintly of cleaning chemicals. And something else. Something rotten. The only way out was to wait for dawn. But could you survive until morning? Could you endure the creeping dread that pressed against your skin? The silent watching. The unseen hands brushing past you in the dark. I'm telling you this because I know someone out there will decide to check. Please, do not do it. Walmart after midnight is not a store. It's a trap. And if you get inside, I won't be able to save you. If you liked this story, subscribe to the channel. Here, only the darkest secrets of America. Write in the comments, which rule scared you the most? And be sure to watch the previous videos about McDonald's and Starbucks. You need to know all the rules to survive.